name something intelligent. Actually, intelligent doesn't have lead scientist in DM. He has been awarded actually the best, and this can be done in move language and the object orientation of the some finality. So I send something in the chain, how fast is executed. There's no problem with that. Sui has up to now 100% uptime. He is actually trying to get rid of this picture. What this picture is, Uber, log in your account to I don't know, other assets without caring of all this complexity.
They created Sui in order to solve some basic problems that L1s were facing. The most important one is scalability. Sui is built for scalability. It can scale very easily. The surprise is positive in the sense that the chain has been adopted very fast and it has been very reliable. We have 100% uptime, and at the same time we have millions of people that are using already the chain, and very prominent players in the market that actually build applications on Sui. So this is a positive surprise. Moments of, let's say, cheer also was Basecamp, which was our first conference, where people joined from different backgrounds, and we launched also a new console, a game console, which we think is going to play a huge role in the gaming spectrum. The mission certificates where the blockchain, what is solving there is the double counting problem. For example, you have firms that are, let's say, sell carbon credits on the web, but you don't know if these carbon credits have been sold to somebody else as well. So there is a double spending, let's say, problem that we solve. The third problem that we solve with this technology is actually something that has to do with the gaming industry, and there what we solve is actually infrastructurally having Sui as the layer one that you're using. It's very easy to interoperate assets between, within the same game and between other games. So it's actually operating as a layer of exchanging assets between different environments. What are the benefits of bringing? Well, it brings transparency, security. So you are having like a very secure environment where you exchange information, ownership of information, of assets of any kind, which is very important in this new era that we live, especially with the emergence of AI, where it uses data without asking anybody. Blockchain can be a layer where actually you own the data, and actually you control what you release on the web or any other source. And the last element that we think that this new technology is bringing is bringing, as I said, interoperability between different systems and scalability. Yes, and gaming, mainly, because it's the industry that is more bold on investing in new technologies, and actually it has like millions of users that they're made very, let's say, agile on using new technologies and interacting with their game every day. And the other one we see is DeFi, decentralized finance, where actually Sui is in the world right now in total value locked, and it's not just the value that is locked, because that's easy. You just airdrop an NFT. It's actually the transactions. We have more than 80 million transactions every day, which means that people are transacting and they're trying to use these new tools that this new technology created, like borrowing, lending, trading derivatives, and that is very, very important, we think, because it unlocks opportunities to people that they didn't have this access before. That's a good question. The main differentiation, as I said, is like that is scalable. So you can build and onboard actually billions of users, something that in the other chains is very difficult to do. Once they start growing, everything stacks. So we had the incidents very recently from other chains that they couldn't process transactions in a single day because a game came through. Up to now, Sui is by far the most scalable and robust chain, and that you can, as I said, onboard real-world users and not just a few thousands of meme funds. So that's our main differentiation. And of course, the other one is that the team they're researchers themselves. and actually, they are trying to push the frontier in the technology. So we build new technology every day. Two of them, one of them is ZK login, as we call it. So with just your Google account, you can create like a wallet or a holder of all your assets without even knowing that you have a wallet in a crypto friendly or a chain. And the second technology that we actually patented is that we found a way to communicate with the chain without even having internet. So we are researchers and developers and scientists pushing the frontier of the technology itself. The main problem, or let's say the main challenge, is adaptability, adoption. And this is because people, or let's say firms, or decision makers, it's very difficult to make a decision about changing their main stream tech stack that they have, into something that is new to them, and they don't understand it. What they also don't understand is that many problems that we face right now can be solved with this new tech stack. It just have to be, we have to do a better job in educating them, make them aware of what this technology can unlock in terms of their capabilities and also in terms of their everyday problems. So that's the biggest challenge we face as a foundation, which is, educate the public, and of course as a sector, I think that's the main, challenge we have. I mean, even the market cap of crypto is like 3 trillion. When if you add up all the other assets in the world that actually in this world we live are out there are more than 300 trillion. So the market is pretty small still. Here, because Turkey is one of the most educated countries in the world, so people they're aware of new technologies, and they're also quite innovative themselves. So we want to tap on that knowledge that is already existing here, first. And second, Turkey is number 4 or 5 in the world in terms of exchanging assets in layer 1s or layer 2s in the blockchain space. So our goal is actually to make aware people of this new technology that we have built, and what the best to preach to the prairie, as we said, into people that they understand and they themselves can use the technology to build new things and innovate and become the next a layer of developers in terms of projects and ideas that they will emerge from Turkey. We are very strong believers that Turkey can lead the technology frontier on this new tech stack. 3 pillars. We have 3 pillars, and we hope to deploy all of them. The first one is educating and onboarding developers. So we want to invest on seminars, hackathons, workshops, where developers will make this new step, learning a new language also, because Sui is based on a Move, which is a new language in the space. And that's also another differentiating factor that I should say. The second one is brand awareness. So we have to make people understand what this technology can do for them. So again, here we plan to do activations with local, either partners or local entities like exchanges that they can have, for example, a learn and earn campaign style of activation. And the third one is actually going and talking to market participants, as well as governments and institutions, where we want to make them aware again of this new tech stack and how it can be used to solve problems that they already face in the space. In general, what we want to operate as is as a consultant for all these, for this technology, in all these people that they are interested to get to this technology. So these are the 3 activations we have in mind.
O yüzden onlarla işbirliği yapıyor olmaktan, bizim lokaldeki tecrübemizi onlara aktarıp beraber ekosisteme değer katma yolculuğuna çıkmaktan çok mutluyuz.
Give me 2 minutes to talk about and the features of Sui, where you can store all your games there. But the console itself is much better. Watercolor. The other collaboration of Node 101.